Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast morning after post show for Monday Night Raw. It's your boy ABE from DET.
It's still me, I've been doing this for 2 days.
With the reverb.
Chuck Jordan is now in your city.
Monday Night Raw. Morning, everyone. It was a great show. Shout out Soto619 on Instagram. He says, I'm here and I'm off today. Come join us. Oh, I can't. We can't. Yeah, I forgot we can't. This is a new thing we streaming from. If there's any technical issues, forgive us. We usually use a certain platform to stream. We're trying something new now. It seems to be a little better, but we're getting the kinks out. So
I've been partying for 2 days.
Partying for 2 days. You still on that yeet train?
All aboard yeet train.
Hell of a show. Hell of a show. Welcome everybody to the morning after post show. Jey Uso starting off Monday Night Raw. That speech was deep. He hit the soul right there, Chuck. Crying. Gunther came out hating.
Thank you. Woo!
Your
Pure
thoughts?
emotion. I cried.
Give your thoughts on the open, man. They had mine last night on the post show.
He said, from my family to yours, thank you. Couldn't even get the thank you out. He was choked up. Man started crying. Live TV.
Deep.
Huh?
Deep.
And if anybody say the man says, no, that's how you clean your soul. Tears is the way you clean your soul.
Facts.
And I want to take it back one day. I haven't been here. But when I tell y'all, I had real tears when I seen Alexa Bliss come back.
Alexa Bliss. I'm thinking, yeah, that was.
I said I had to take it back. I had to go back to the Rumble for a minute.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss.
I had real tears when I saw her. I know this is morning after Raw, but I really wanted to express, like, for the night of the Rumble, I had legit tears seeing her, especially with all the Bray Wyatt stuff she had on. But now let's go to Rumble.
Raw.
Well, we at Raw? My bad. Now let's go to Raw. I'm stumbling. I'm just excited. I've been, like I said, I've been eating for 2 days. Let's go to Raw now.
Jey Uso, the opening. How'd you feel about Gunther coming out and him letting Gunther know that he's not making his decision tonight? It's either going to be next week when he goes to see Cody on SmackDown this Friday.
I was going to say, I actually like what Gunther said to him. When he was like, hey, people think I've barely been holding on to this thing, but I do just what I have to do to keep it. And if you want it, I want to make your life a living hell in order for you to get it from me. And you're not going to get it from me.
Right.
But Jey was like, no. I'm tired of you talking. I'm tired of everything you got to say. Normally you talk me into a corner to where I believe it. But this time, I'm not believing none of your shenanigans. They said I couldn't win it. They said I couldn't do this. They said I couldn't do that. You know what? I'll just see it. I'll just let you see what I do it. And sometimes you gotta just pop out and show mothers. Because when they tell you can't do something, or they try to deny you, and this is just to anybody out there, if they tell you can't, ask yourself, why can't you?
Facts. We are about to try to bring in Coach DTM in this thing, make this happen if we can. Like I said, this is a new platform for us.
Right, now my ears went out.
Your ears went out? Yeah, Coach, we can't make it happen, Coach.
Oh, can you get in?
It's better now? You back to good?
Can't hear nothing no more. Gotta leave and come back again.
All right. Like I said, new platform, trying something new here. It's supposed to be a little bit better. Once we get the kinks of it, the hang of it, it will be great. But yes, the opening of Monday Night Raw, Jey Uso just deep, man, deep. Him stuttering, not being able to get his words out. That's when you know he's worked hard to get to where he is. He believes in this. He feels it. He knows that uh he knows how hard he worked. You know what I mean? He put everything into this. And then Gunther coming out just stinking up the place, hating. Ridiculous, man. Chuck Jordan back. Still no audio from you, huh?
I can hear now.
Okay, great. We back.
As soon
Sorry,
as you
Coach.
said add Coach, something just
We can't.
my
Yeah,
whole
it's the
hearing went out.
Wi-Fi. It said Wi-Fi only. We tried Coach on the road, but I guess on the road days are over on this platform when Coach jumped in, knocked you out. But like I was saying, your thoughts on who will Jey Uso pick? And we also gonna open up this question to the audience. Who do you guys think Jay's main event will be at Mania?
Gotta be Gunther.
Gotta be Gunther.
Yes. I actually had a little theory of this, and I wanna go down a rabbit hole with you.
Yeah.
Jay and Gunther, we already got that set aside. Who is the only man who didn't let titles or anything get to him? Remain the same, always just remain the same person, the due diligence of just a Boy Scout like a Superman. I know you left for this period, but the answer is John Cena. I think that John Cena is the one who's going to have to take the belt off Cody, and Cody's going to have to take it back from him. But he has to be the one to. They got to fight. It's got to be Cody versus John Cena due to the fact that only John Cena has taken the weight of the championship and never let it change him. He still was the same Boy Scout that he was without it. No matter what title he's ever had, he's still the same John Cena, the same company guy that just comes in, works hard, does all things for the kids. He's the only person who hasn't let that championship get to his head. And lately, Cody's been showing that he's breaking. So if you wanted Cody to remain, even if he goes heelish, it doesn't matter which way Cody goes. He can learn from Cena from here, only for Cody to win it back at SummerSlam. I think that's what they're probably gonna do, because I can't see John Cena holding the title long if he does win it. And it's one of those things like how CM Punk was telling Cody, I didn't show you that it can get to you. I didn't show you how to do this and this. Punk can't even do it. Every time Punk has a title, all of a sudden he gets into his ego. But Punk's just always been an anti-hero, so it just really didn't mean anything. Only John Cena was like, no, let me show you how to do that and keep that ball rolling, like Busta Rhymes would say, to where I'll show you how to still be you and not let the title get to you. It's not about relationships. It's not about that. It's about you remaining true to you. And I think only John Cena can show Cody that lesson. And like I said, it's one of those, get it off him as soon as he learns the lesson and put it back on him.
Shout out Soto619. Brother, I was sending you the link, but we are having massive technical issues.
Come on, bro. Hey, I'm it's nothing for me to leave and come back.
All right, fuck it. We're gonna send you the link then, Soto. If something happens and we can't get you in, forgive us. But let's give it a shot. Soto619, if you guys don't know who he is, go follow him on all social media platforms. Let me send you the link, brother. I send it to your Instagram DM, Soto. But yeah. And Chuck is gone. But my opinion for who Jey Uso will fight is Cody. I just feel like something's gonna happen this weekend, and the story's gonna be shifted from Gunther to Cody. And I think, okay, we got Chuck back. You good? You can hear me?
Man, this thing is great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't hear nothing again. I'll be back.
Chuck's gonna leave again and come back. But like I was saying, I do believe that it's gonna be shifted to Cody Rhodes for some reason. I'm just tired of Gunther. I didn't believe him when he came out. And like I said, if you've seen our clips before, I'm not liking Gunther too much anymore. I'm siding with Minx. I think Gunther need to put on some weight, and we need thick Walter back in the building. That's when he was dominant. And Ron T was giving me hell last night saying he's in shape. It ain't about being in shape. Andre the Giant was in shape. Kevin Owens is in shape. You can still be that size, have a little bit of a presence, and look dominant. I just felt like when Gunther was that size, him being tall and wide gave him more of an Andre the Giant feel. Me being an old school wrestling fan, I miss those type of physiques. It's not always just about being old. What do you call those little things they be doing? Them workouts. I forget what they call
bodybuilder.
No, where you like jumping, doing pull-ups, then you jump to the next thing, and I forget the workout.
Calisthenics?
Well, something like that. Well, it's another name. I can't think of it at the time.
Pilates?
No, that's not it either. CrossFit. That's what it's called. Thank you in the comments. CrossFit. You look like a CrossFit trainer. But yeah, I'm going with Cody Rhodes. For some reason, I just think it might shift. And plus, I want to see a heel Dark Homelander Cody versus a red hot babyface Jey Uso. And if Roman is seriously hurt, like they're saying
I was
in the story,
gonna say them two curve stones like they was.
Yeah, last night they said he is out indefinitely, and it was reports online from Meltzer that it's serious. Something is going on with Roman. I
can't believe those. I can't believe those. And the only reason I can't believe those is because they said the same thing for Kevin. And we saw Kevin ignored all that. Like Kevin came back looking destroyed last night, and he came back with a vengeance of. Can we talk about the perfect package power drivers that he hits? Like them guys look completely safe and secure when he got him up like that. Because Sammy just looked like he was comfortable.
Right. But the fall was something devastating.
I'm talking about the whole move looks like how you what they say, you could tell when Taker had you up, you were safe.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Kevin looks like he can hit that move from out of nowhere, point intended, and you're safe. Because if you notice, he lifts him up an extra little higher before he drops down. It's not like he's dropping. He has you up, lifts you up a little higher, then he drops. That way, you are completely safe. And he's a big guy, so he's taking all the punishment. You're just sitting there riding on the cushion. Pause.
Definitely a big pause with that one right there. Shout out.
And Rhea Ripley, I know Minx calls her Rhea, but Rhea is a heel. And she proved it last night when she took EO's thing.
You're jumping around, Coach. You're jumping around, Chuck.
I know, but I've been wanting to say that since yesterday when I saw y'all talk about it.
Yeah, that went to Royal Rumble. We done fast forwarded it to Rhea. Let's stick on Jay here. Now, Jay, if you guys didn't see, we're going to play this clip for you real quick. There's been a lot of hate in the IWC about Jey Uso winning. I haven't felt this. So when I seen this interview, that clip that I'm about to play for you guys, it was news to me because I thought everybody loved Jey Uso winning. But here is Jey Uso on.
And then there was some reaction on the internet of people being a little bit bummed out that you won the Rumble. Have you seen that? How do you feel about that? And how do you frame that in your mind?
That's them, Moose.
Yeah.
Like, that's them. That's your opinion, Moose. You don't strap my boots every week. You're not on the road like I am every week. Like you said earlier, I saw earlier, it was all the bumps, handshakes, all that side step that don't nobody see, all the early flights, rental cars. Man, I ain't pushing up and, we ain't traveling with security guards around me. I'm in the trenches like everybody else, man. I don't pay no mind to that, Luce. If anything, like I don't need none of that, Luce. I'm gonna just focus right here. It was tunnel vision. You either hop on the train or get off the train. But there's a lot of haters out there who's they talking because they can't walk it. So I'm just excited, bro. I'm all on the positive part. I've never thought I would be at this level, Pat. But now I'm here.
Hell yeah.
I'm here, and I got places to go to. Yeet.
And you've earned it too, yes. Jay. I love hearing.
Have you And Chuck is gone. But yeah, that was a clip from Pat McAfee's show saying how it was a lot of hate in the IWC or on the internet. I didn't see it. Maybe I don't surf the web enough, but I clearly did not feel that. I felt the energy from the crowd that night. I felt the energy from the crowd last night, and I wasn't even live. I can't imagine where this come from. To me, it's just like internet rumor mill. And hey Soto, I sent the link to your Instagram in your DM. But yeah, I don't feel that hate. I feel like the community that I'm looking at, everybody's loving Jey Uso winning. There are a few people, patriotic people who are just diehard John Cena fans. Now, that is a low minority, but I don't think it was high enough to make a clip and all this information about people not wanting Jey to be the winner. It's the clear cut answer. He is the highest selling merch guy. He gets the biggest pop. He is the most interactive with the fans. And that is even over Roman. If you remember during the wars that him and Roman and the bloodline were having, they let Jey come out first. That was for a reason, because he was over. The fans love him. The proof is in the pudding. You can say the booking may be making him look lesser than, but what Jey Uso doing is top-notch, number one guy stuff, and it is undeniable. So I don't see the hate. What about you, Chuck?
I have no idea what just happened. My volume keep going out. You put the clip up, I couldn't hear nothing. That's why I left and came back. I have no idea what the clip said or what's going on.
New platform. We're getting the kinks out, folks. Thanks for staying with us. But your thoughts on this rumor going around that a lot of people don't want Jey to be the winner?
I think, it's funny because I've seen and heard a lot of stuff online about this, and it's the complete opposite for Charlotte. They wanted John Cena to win, yet they didn't want Charlotte to win, but they're both in the same position, if you will. Like, they're both returning, but it's like I don't think people really know what they want, because when you go to the stadiums, this man is erupting every stadium. People are going crazy to see him. So it's like, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want, people?
And then I was talking to a guy at my job the other day. He was like, Triple H flexes muscle after 15, because everybody from Roman, even to Jake Paul, was just like star after star after star, and any of them could have won. And I'm like, yeah, well, Jey was a part of that. They was like, yeah, but I can't see why he won. Last year, we were mad that he wasn't winning. We were mad that he kept getting put in these positions to lose. And now that he won one, it's like, like, what do you want?
We are
as wrestling fans, what do you want?
Yeah, what do you want? What do you want, people? Make up your mind. Actually, it don't even matter what you want. You're a minority. Nobody cares. Everybody wants to yeet. Everybody wants to party. Jey Uso's that guy. That's why I don't even blame them for writing off Roman. Roman might have, that's his blood. I can imagine Roman going to Triple H saying, you know what? My cousin is over. Let me take
He tweeted after the thing. Did you see it?
Yeah, he said yeet.
Yeet.
He all for it, man.
Even Jacob had to see him in the tunnel. And everybody was like, oh, he broke. They broke with this. Whoever shot the video broke it, but he was proud of you. Proud of you, fam.
Right.
I'm gonna get my day one day, and put that little red flower thing around him. He said, I'm gonna see my day one day.
Yeah.
And walked off. That was it.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, these are legit family members. They wouldn't, even if we go out here and fight, I still see what you're doing. And when you elevate yourself, you're elevating all of us.
Yeah.
And then as a company, it's like, okay, what did you want? CM Punk? Like, CM Punk's never had a title. You wanted Seth? Like, Seth won't win another title. Roman, like these guys can win titles. Like, Drew McIntyre literally went out and won the Money in the Bank and got the title for 20 minutes. He had it twice last year. He lost it and got it back. Like, these guys that you wanted over him legit get the title all the time. What do you want?
Right.
And I'm like, seriously, like put this in the bottom. What did you want to win? And name somebody who hasn't might have been more deserving. All right, well who hasn't had it? There's nobody.
Facts.
Who can't easily get it? There's nobody.
Facts. 1000%. What about the Penta match? Did you get a chance to check that out? Penta defeating Kaiser, and afterwards, Pete Dunne shows his face clearly. He's next up.
Pete Dunne makes me so upset because he looks menacing and looks like he's a threat when he's in street clothes. And then he puts on that onesie swimsuit.
That 9-year-old baby
and then
girl
he puts in that mouth guard.
We wearing.
And then his hair comes down. And then all that allure goes away.
Yeah.
And then he looks like somebody's schoolgirl sister who was almost drowning in a 3-foot that they had to just take out of the pool. Just over there, just like, what are you doing over there? Stop it. Hey, you missed the face. I want to do it again. That's how you be looking. I'm Pete Dunne. Like, sit down somewhere.
With that Timmy hairline.
Yeah, hair just falling everywhere. Mouth guard just.
I do like. Let's give Pete Dunne a little credit. Since they switched his name, he is a little more menacing. I do like this character.
That's what I'm saying. When he comes to the ring, like last night when he came to the ring, menacing.
Right.
His hair was up. I'm like, yeah, that's the Pete Dunne I want to see. And then he puts on that singlet, puts in his mouth guard, starts breathing all hard, and then as soon as his hair falls, he goes from looking to stop.
And next up, I guess we get into Charlotte. We talking about it earlier. She came out the complete opposite of what Jey Uso came out with. She came to a sea of boos, and then out come Rhea Ripley, who jumped the gun, like Charlotte said. And Rhea was trying to make a point saying, we're 1-1. I'm not the same kid you fought when back in the day. But Charlotte hit her with the hotline and said, well, you being out here chasing me and I'm not the champ, you're still acting like a kid. Shots fire and absolute facts. We were saying last night, Charlotte reminded me of the way Jon Moxley is being portrayed right now in AEW, where the title don't mean nothing. I am the prize. When you fight me, I'm the title. And Charlotte feels that same exact way. I'm the title. Whoever I pick, whether it's you, Rhea, whether it's Julia, or whether it's Tiffany, you need to be on your hands and knees saying thank you, because I'm about to take you on a ride.
Definitely.
Yeah. Since we're talking about
and Rhea's a heel.
Let's see if we get Soto in here without anything messing up. Soto 619. Let's see.
What's up, Chuck? What's up, babe?
What's up?
What's up?
Your audio still good, Chuck?
Yep, I can hear. There's a dog barking.
There's the dog. Okay, cool. We got it. We back. Let's bring this down here. Soto, we were talking about. Let's go backwards a little bit. Let's talk about the intro. Your thoughts on Jey Uso's speech and Gunther coming out, and who do you think Jey Uso should fight?
Let me grab the dog, and I'm because he's gonna keep barking.
Yeah.
So give me 1 second.
Well, we're gonna bring Chuck back in the queue and jump back to Charlotte. Who do you think?
Rhea's a heel.
Who she's gonna pick?
There. Charlotte?
Yeah, who will Charlotte pick? That is the Q&A up on the screen for even people in the chat who want to chime in. Who should Charlotte choose for her Mania opponent? Will it be Rhea Ripley? Will it be Julia? Or will it be Tiffany Stratton?
Whoever inspires her.
Whoever inspires her.
Because right now, Rhea, you're not inspiring her with that fight me so I can beat the respect. You're not that's not going to move her marker. Kid. Right. Okay. Right. Like she said, you're a child. Go play with Liv.
Wow. Wow.
AKA Timu Alexa Bliss.
Timu Alexa Bliss. It's
So I'm
just,
calling. That's what I'm calling Liv now that Alexa's back, because she was the knockoff Alexa Bliss, but Alexa Bliss is back.
shout out Octania Santiago 8. She says she believes Tiffy is next up. She's on Instagram. Make sure you guys go follow her. She says Tiffy's up. I think that's my pick too. I think I'm going with Tiffy, man.
I like Tiffy, but I'm just saying, it's for Charlotte. She said whoever inspires her.
Whoever inspires her. Who you got, Soto? Who you think Charlotte's gonna pick?
Tiffany makes the most sense, but
yeah.
What if she goes for a mid-carder? Shocks us.
Like Julia, or are you talking about the IC or the United States?
The IC or the United States. She's going for that. Oh my God.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam. Thank you, Chuck. Did we just lose Abe?
Probably so. This new platform's new. Just keep the ball rolling, man.
All right.
So let's go back to the Jay Uso. He said
back.
earlier.
All right. Welcome back.
Jay Uso. What's your thoughts on the Jay Uso?
Man, his promo last night, shedding a tear. If he definitely had to have gained some new fans from that promo. But it's his time, baby. It's his time. It's his time to shine. It's his story to finish. So it's time for him to finish his story.
Everybody want to copy off Cody.
No, but it's true. Both their fathers did not become world champion, right?
Ah, good point.
Both their fathers did not become world champion. They're
Good point.
The first in line.
The first in line. Did you see the Pat McAfee interview with Jay and how they were saying that he's been getting a lot of hate? I didn't see the hate. Maybe I didn't click enough stuff.
I mean, I saw some things in the comments, but I didn't see enough.
Yeah, not enough for you to have a huge segment about it. They just making up stuff trying to get ratings.
I think they just wanted to. I think they showed off the dislikes on YouTube, and that was
right.
it.
That was
a lot. There was a lot.
Yeah, I think that was those Cena lovers, but hey, he deserved it, man. He's got the hottest thing going right now, the best merch. I mean, it's Jey Uso all day right now.
It's Mania.
He legit changed his color of the shirt. And I'm on one line every time he changes the color. Like this orange one, already in the shopping cart. Like I can't stop. I have a yeet addiction.
Yes, clearly you do. Clearly you do.
He's in his John Cena era. He's gonna have a Fruity Pebbles selection.
Oh man. But let's talk about a little bit about with the help of Logan Paul, ringside in his hometown, the New Day get the win over Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee, who has found his way out of catering and back into the ring. They must be out of chimichangas, but they get the loss, and New Day come out with new music, nice gear, and they get the dub. And shout out to my guy, Mega Ran, for making the music. It is super dope when you know somebody who gets that type of love and that opportunity. So shout out Mega Ran. If you're not following him, make sure you do. Hell of a job with the New Day's new song. Absolutely love it. Soto, your thoughts on this segment?
Oh man, new song. It's a new day. That it is.
Right.
I was not happy to see Logan Paul take out my favorite wrestler in Rey Mysterio.
I know
and cost him the match, man. But New Day finally are off that losing streak, so good for them. They're doing good work as heels. I'm enjoying seeing them on TV, so I'm excited to see where they're going.
Chuck,
this is how you pivot, okay? 10 years of one solid act, and it start to get stale, like moldy ass bread. And what did they do? They was like, you know what? With the help of our boy E, we're going to crush him, and we're going to pivot, change the unicorn and make it dark. Change out all the bright colors, make them dark. The theme song, take E off, put us on, make it sound menacing. New Day, after 10 years, just revived their whole career. They are interesting again.
Right.
And then the shirts they got online. Have you seen it? New Day sucks. And they want you to buy it knowing that you're going to say that they suck. Why? It's branding at its finest.
Definitely.
Genius.
Does anyone have any updated news on this Roman Reigns situation? Michael Cole, he got online and said that Roman is hurt and he's out indefinitely. Has anybody heard anything? Is this real? You think it's fake, Soto? What's your opinion on that?
I think it's fake.
We're being worked.
We're being worked, man. He's a part-timer now, so he probably will show up at the Elimination Chamber and cost somebody, maybe CM Punk or Seth Rollins or both of them, their opportunity.
Yeah, I definitely could see that.
I gotta ask Soto one question. What are your thoughts on
Cero Miedo? I love the guy, man. I've seen him since Lucha Underground when he was feuding with Rey Mysterio and Io Sky and Chelsea Green.
People forget about that Chelsea feud. That was nice.
No, it's great. It's great to see him, and I have a cool storyline that I'd love to see play out.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
Yeah, I shared it with my buddy Ring Rant. We posted the video about it, but so we all know that Penta's being pushed right now. Probably going to go for the IC title. Just give him the belt. Make him a good singles competitor, right? Because most of his career has been highlighted around the tag team division, especially with his brother being Rey Fenix, who's still in AEW. But let's just say for the next year or however long, Rey Fenix is still under contract. Give Penta this awesome push, make him a big star, and then bring in Rey Fenix, but have him come in with a lot of frustration and go after Penta and either cost him his IC title or takes the title from him and cuts an awesome promo and goes something like we were supposed to do this together, or you left me in AEW, or this was my dream too and you left me behind.
It's dope that you said that because I follow Rey Fenix and he has been putting up some cryptic little angry posts. So you might know something, it might be that Latin intuition. You guys are connected, man. You know what they thinking, man.
Yeah, they got to pin the brothers to get, against each other. And then eventually we'll get the Lucha Brothers, or WWE goes the easy route, gives us the Lucha Brothers right away and sells merch.
Definitely. We also got the segment where Raquel tries to interfere in Liv and Io's match. Rhea comes down to the ring. She tries to even the odds, but accidentally hits Liv, costing the DQ. And you know what the DQ means? The DQ means Io Sky loses and Liv wins, advances. And then Rhea Ripley's looking like a damn idiot in the ring, trying to apologize to Io, but can we let Liv and Rhea go their separate ways? How long do we have to keep it going? Go ahead, Chuck.
Was it an accident?
Let us know how you
trying to tell y'all, Rhea, or Minx calls her Rhea, is a heel.
Yeah.
She only cares about herself. Let's go down the line again for the people who missed out. Her and Liv were a tag team. She turned on her and broke her arm. Dominic was happy with his father. She made him Stockholm Syndrome and brought him with him. The Judgment Day was her crew. She turned on all of them. They finally turned on her, and yet she's a good guy now. She's always just done what she wants. Io Sky has been her whole crew's gone, and she still just holds it down on her own. But no, Rhea was like, I gotta get involved because you need it. She didn't need help. She somehow was still winning that match, even with all the distractions.
Facts.
Because Io is that good to still win a match, even with all the outside interference. You just wanted to get involved for your ego because you were mad at Charlotte for earlier today.
Tell them how you feel, Chuck. Tell them how you
Rhea's a heel, and I'm going to, go ahead, Soto. Nobody believes me when I say it. They think I'm just, Chuck's conspiracy. No, she is a heel, and she's been a heel. She's never been a face. Never. She don't know how.
Io versus Liv.
The ending, that really got me, man. I really thought they could restart the match or have another match again. I thought there was going to be no winner. But the fact that they gave us a winner because of a DQ, I was like, well, why don't we just have every single match like that? If it's Kofi Kingston going against Logan Paul or whatever, just have Xavier Woods hit Kofi Kingston, and there's your winner. He's automatically in the Elimination Chamber. He don't got to wrestle.
I wish we could pull this comment up. I got to figure this out, how to bring Instagram comments on this platform. But Minx Mayhem is on Instagram. She says,
I see her.
She looked really apologetic. To be honest, me and Chuck gonna fight. Tired of the Rhea slander. Shut your ass up, Chuck. She's not even hearing y'all still fighting. But yeah, Rhea did look apologetic, so I don't think it was intentional. I see where you're going with it. You're reaching, Chuck, but definitely Rhea, that's just her character. She's just a badass, you know? I don't think she's a heel.
Mommy's on top.
Mommy is on top right now. Unless the queen chooses her. Then we got another story. But before we get further going, we here at the Holy Shhh Podcast, we're trying to take things to another level. So if you are a fan of the Holy Shhh Podcast, hit the QR code below. Support us. Every penny helps. We buying trips to Toronto. We're going to Elimination Chamber. We will be at possibly, it is very close, 92% chance we will be at WrestleMania. But with your help, we will definitely be there covering live. So anything you guys can support, much appreciated.
That also goes towards me getting a green screen so y'all can stop seeing my shoe.
Yes, all that. We will not waste your money. We will elevate the brand. So yes, appreciate it. But Seth Rollins comes out looking like he's headed to a Beyonce concert, looking like the damn Jeepers Creepers character, whatever you want to call it, looking like the League of Trench Coats. Yes, that is an actual group in the comic books. But he comes out talking about his usual topic, CM Punk. But that leads to him congratulating Jay and also wishing Sammy the best of luck later on in the evening. Your thoughts on Soto, your thoughts is, where is Seth Rollins headed right now? Well, where are we? What track are we on when it comes to Seth Rollins and his storyline?
Well, this sounds a lot like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Right? Definitely. Kevin Owens wanted help winning that ladder match, and Sammy didn't get it. Sammy didn't give in. And now Seth Rollins wants help to make sure CM Punk doesn't proceed, and looks like Sammy couldn't deliver on that either. So
crash out, crew.
I think Sammy's about to go off, and everybody's asking him for a favor, but who's asking Sammy, what do you need?
Good point.
Nobody.
Absolutely nobody. And you kind of touched on it. CM Punk defeats Sami Zayn, and afterwards Kevin Owens comes out, attacks Sammy, hits him with that power driver that took out the world champion. So I can only expect Sami Zayn's scrawny little butt should be gone for a while. But CM Punk gets the win, moves on to the Elimination Chamber. Chuck, your thoughts on that outcome?
Which part, Seth or the ending?
We talk on both.
So where does Seth go from here? Somehow, from watching the Rumble, his focus is only on CM Punk like Drew was. And he'll take anybody out to get there. Because if you notice, he double stumped Roman and P-shot straight to CM Punk.
P-shot? Is this an R. Kelly reference?
Beeline, whatever you want.
Okay, let's go with Beeline. Let's leave that with R. Kelly. Now go ahead.
Jesus Christ, man. Anyways, they used to call them little pea shooters when you had the little rubber bands back in the day. Anyways,
I didn't know that. All right.
Either way it goes, he went straight to CM Punk. Then when they separated him and Punk, while Roman is just on the stairs, he's yelling at Paul Heyman about his boy. And he was like, it has nothing to do with me. I'm with Roman. And if you notice, he looked at Punk the whole time, and then he glanced at Roman, curb stomped him again, and still, as he walked up the ramp smiling, was looking towards Punk. He cares nothing about the past, and he's showing it. And I think it's going to lead to a three-way at Mania between Punk, Roman, and Seth.
I agree. Real quick, do you think it's going to be for a title?
No, you don't even need a title with those three.
I agree.
And that gives Punk a WrestleMania moment, even though it won't be for a title, but it will be for a WrestleMania moment. And it's another way for Roman to try to get, because Roman felt betrayed by CM Punk. Like, we just teamed up.
You don't think they're going to give him the main event that he came back to have?
Yes.
So CM Punk, no main event WrestleMania this year in your book.
Main event, but it's not going to be for a title, is what I'm saying.
It won't be a main event because the world title is the main event, show 1. The Universal is
man with them 2. If them 3, that is the main event.
It's not a main event.
And it's 2 days. Technically, the Royal Rumble winner gets 1 day, they get the other. It's a 2-day
maybe
event.
A co-main event, but it ain't the main. If you don't get the 1, 2, 3 and the show goes off the air, it ain't the main event in my book.
What I'm saying is it's a 2-day event.
Yeah.
Jey Uso already has the technical main event. CM Punk's not going to be able to get that one. But there's a whole nother day you can still main event on. That's what I'm saying.
So they're going to oversee the world title situation, and they'll be the main event, is what you're saying.
Whichever one Jay's not going for, yes.
Okay. All right. I don't see that. You got to respect the belts, man. You got to respect the belts.
They haven't yet?
Facts.
Who was the first night?
I think it's going to be Gunther and whoever fights.
Who was the main event last night for first night?
Last year, you mean?
Last year, yeah. Last
the tag team title. Usos versus Kevin and Sammy.
No.
Oh, the tag match between Rock and... Yeah, okay.
Was that the title? No.
It was Sammy. It was Sammy and was it that last year? Or was that the year before, I'm thinking?
The year before. Last year, the main event that went off was Seth and Cody versus Roman and Rock.
Okay, all right.
That was the last match. That was for not a title. They put the title match was first that night.
Okay, all right.
And then Cody, who was the Royal Rumble winner, went first again the second night. Went last. My bad. He went last the second night, which means CM Punk, Seth, and Roman can headline night 1. Where Jay will headline night 2 because he's the Royal Rumble winner.
Makes sense. I see where you're going now.
I think it would be flipped. I think Roman would be the very last one.
But night 2?
Mm-hmm.
Either way it goes, what I'm saying is they can main event because considering it's a 2-night event, the Royal Rumble winner will headline 1 night, and they can headline the second night or the first or second, whichever one you want to run with. That's all I'm saying. Because WrestleMania is a 2-night event, you can pull it off to where technically there are 2 main eventers. The Royal Rumble winner gets 1, and whoever has the biggest story or the biggest match will do the second. That's the reason I said last year's Rock and Roman tag team was night 1. Cody, of course, being the Royal Rumble winner, had night 2. Well, Cody did both, but you know what I'm saying? It was where was the main champion? It wasn't over night 1. I think he went first.
Ron T's in the chat saying you can't have a main event WrestleMania and not have it be a title match.
They did it last year. Am I tripping?
No, you're right. You're right. The tag team match was a non-title match. There were stipulations on the line for the main event of the next night. We've had other main events that have been non-title matches. What, Stone Cold and Rock, right? That was a main event.
Facts.
Non-title.
100%.
And with these 3 guys as a headliner, you're going to put them in, even if it's just night 1. You're going to have them close the show for one of the 2 nights and let Jay do the other night. Just being honest.
Since you're in the square already, Chuck, scale of 1 to 10, what you giving last night's Monday Night Raw?
I have to go with a 5.
What?
And the only reason I'm going with a 5 is because I was initially going with an 8, but all that damn glitches and going through my Netflix. Even when I watched it again this morning, like you couldn't fix that overnight. Like I didn't watch Raw to this morning due to the fact that I worked yesterday, and you couldn't fix that. What was all them glitches? I even heard y'all talking about them.
Yeah,
and because of that, I got to knock the points because every time I saw a glitch, as much I was like, all right, this match was what? Glitch down. Oh, these matches great. Up 2, glitch down. I just kept doing that the whole night. And finally, I was just like, I'm at about a 5 or 6.
Wow.
I'll go 6.
Where you at with it, Soda?
Real quick, what are we calling it? Are we calling it glitch flicks? Or are we calling it net glitch? Net glitch?
Net glitch. I like net glitch.
Net glitch?
I like net
works for
glitch.
me.
All right, we're
Net
calling it
glitch.
net glitch now. It's official. It was solid, man. It was solid. I was happy with the show. Good pacing, good matches, good promos. I give it a 9.
Yeah,
Now, like I said,
I think I gave it a
glitches,
9
I'm going
too.
about 8.5.
The J segment was just so amazing. That alone made up for the entire show.
The Charlotte segment was great. I even liked the Penta match.
Yeah.
Like I said, if we going just wrestling, I'm going 8.5, 9. But you know what I mean. I'm looking at the production also, and the production, they need to fix that because that took away from the experience as a watcher. What?
Huh?
That's how I felt watching. Like, what? They're like, hey, we're going to pick up, come back, slam. I'm like, what happened to the move? Where's the move?
I wonder how many people reset their modems last night, making sure their Wi-Fi was good.
Man, that was refreshing.
Hey, the first time I watched, I was like, they couldn't fix this. I closed the app, opened it back up, like, oh, okay, they fixed this. They just let it happen.
Oh man.
Hey, and didn't Rock say that if it glitched, he was gonna rock bottom them?
He did. It should be a
Hey,
rock
Rock,
bottom.
we need you to come hit the people's elbow because it glitched.
Definitely did. But special shout out to everybody who joined us today in the morning after Wrestle with Reddy, Octania Santiago, Keith Scoot, Matthew the Duelist, Ringside Renaissance, Meeks Mayhem, Ron T the Icon, and sorry we couldn't have Coach DTM. This new site, if you ain't on Wi-Fi, it ain't gonna work. Sorry. We're gonna try to figure out some way to get him on the road with it again. But Soto, can you let the people know how they can find you, brother?
Of course. Appreciate you guys as always for having me. I'm Soto619, mostly on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. What else? Twitch. I'm Soto619 wrestling everywhere else, so I'm pretty easy to find.
Yeah, make sure you check out his YouTube, man, for sure.
The W is for wrestling.
It is.
Oh, that's smart. Dang, Chuck. You're hired.
Any last thoughts from anybody before we get out of here?
You had the script last night. That's all I got to say about Charlotte Flair, talking about the greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time, man.
You had
it's undeniable at this point.
I wasn't going to do this. I said I was going to stop. But since you want to keep talking trash, this is for Mix. If you know, you know.
Battle Box defending champion. We got a lot of Battle Box information coming up. As you all know, we are putting on a huge March Madness tournament, giving away WWE 2K25.
Hey, wait, tonight is NXT, right?
Huh?
Tonight is NXT, right?
Tonight is NXT. If you didn't,
she's not going to get this reference, but I know you will. Hey.
Ethan Page. Yes. As you see scrolling at the bottom, make sure to check out Ron T, myself, tonight live on all platform NXT post show, 10:30 Eastern. But till then, y'all, it's your boy ABE from DET.
My name is Chuck Jordan.
And I'm Soto619.
Once again, we apologize for the glitches. Tonight, we're going to have this damn platform figured out, and it will be a damn good show.
If not, if not, we might go back to the old one.
A new one. Ava over here having glitches like net glitch.
Right. We done took on the net glitches now. Podcast with